Happy Friday if you're listening. Ugh. Hopefully you had a good end of the week. Came in and used 2 hours, a little early for work. Grabbed groceries, and then when I got home, just had some stuff to do, get done. Oh. Dished out a good bit of money for a better APC. I have to set it up, but I'll be shutting down actually for the first. I don't usually shut down the PC unless I need to. Like, oh, I'm gonna be away for a few days, and just shut it down, don't leave it up, because if the power fluctuates or something, I just basically shut down and then unplug stuff so it doesn't, the APC wouldn't like beep and crap. Because my folks don't know what to do with that. But I bought a better one than the one I had. I'm gonna have it set up basically for my own, how we do it, I might have it, the secondary monitor that I keep at OBS on, and have that be the setting, the one that's up, so I don't think I'd still have internet if, assuming the power's out or something, but like, I could at least, just stop streaming or just close down and shut down. I think that's the whole reason I have it, so you don't look out, the power fluctuates, goes out, usually. Not very often. But hopefully it's the APC going bad and not the power block for my computer. But goal, I think, is to take everything off of my desk in preparation of going to my brother's. More really just because I think I'm going to try and center myself a bit more on the desk. I don't know what that means. I'll move the cat can and such, but oh boy. You're right at the end, pretty much. I'm gonna roll here, actually. And I don't want to say, like, divide by 3, but we'll see what we roll. So we rolled a 4. Great. So we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That's the last one. And I save cheated and I can't remember. I only remember that the one past this one, the furthest green bush, is the Delphox. So I don't remember what this is, but this will be the one we'll take. We won't take the Delphox, I don't think. I should. We did 4. Let's do that as this one. Who was this? Draping. Dark poison, right? Jeez, I mean, I guess what my thought is, do I have, I can buy a light clay. Do I have one already? I thought so. Yeah. But let's see if we can't get him. Look out. Right here at the end. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, Steelix should be alright, right? No. Okay, Drapion. Screw it, we'll make a little bit of friendship, right? He does not care about our friendship. I don't think maybe this guy doesn't want to be caught. Yeah, he's proved me wrong. The universe proves me wrong at any point. Okay. We're gonna go for the Delphox. Sniper's not bad. That's not really what I'd want. We have an adamant thing. I can give that to Black's, the poison one. That will keep that. Yeah. Got 3 different Megastones I can't use. Just give you the Black Sludge, I guess. Gotta heal the Chandelier. Oh, that works perfectly. Yeah. Let's throw it to Adamant, because nobody got time for that. What? That was a waste. I mean, not so much. I'm gonna go to the top one. Heal up first. This is it, so let's see. We'll need to get a flame thing on him and something for Metacham. Item wise. It's actually, I don't know how I feel. Like, high crit for his one, so keep it to 1. Do you have anything else that's pretty high in the crit level, huh? Well, that's something. Half-Kalos is oof. I actually might get rid of Earthquake. If they're in a double, I might need to teach them something else, but get rid of Earthquake for now. In a double battle, I can't use Earthquake, which is where I'm thinking about right now. Not really. Is this teaching? This doesn't have a price tag on it, it's just me teaching, I'm just being silly. Flame Ward from you. That way we can make sure Heracross stays burned for guts. One leftovers. We don't have enough of Shucks, we don't have enough. If we have anything we could sell, we could maybe get plenty enough money to just say we won't use the guard spec. We aren't going to use the accuracy. Hardly use the just say we're not going to use these. I don't think there's any reason to keep them, but just in case, I guess. I don't know. Gym, nice punch. Plenty of berries. I didn't even get the muscle band I wanted. Could get something any different, but we got this for now. Want to teach moves to people, right? Got Drapion in. Moves did he have again? He doesn't have that one. They both do. Sizer, you shouldn't even bother with that. Maybe I did that. I think I might have done that. Which Heracross for it? Give Heracross the Flame Orb still. Actually, start him off flamed up, maybe? Could be a good one. We've healed. We'll double check just before we do, because we should be able to fight the level up lady and get him burned before we even start. Yes. This sword dance. Burn. Just earthquake. And my assumption is a double battle. I don't know why. I can't remember actually. I don't think we've had... I don't know. Should be good though. We're not gonna have it not have that, but it won't have to. On the first one, I should be able to kill somebody if I want. We'll see. Okay, so it's that set up. I mean, I think we're gonna keep Sizer there. So what can I do? Move was for him. I have good coaching moves. Uh-oh. Strikes first. Now it's special. I kind of... It's 75 and I know it's both. Both enemies, which is kind of where... Instead of earthquake, but also choose high horsepower. I'll do this because I know it hits both. Feelers, I don't think I can. Oh, you don't have. Yeah, leaving. I'm pressing the wrong button on my keyboard. Like, come on, why isn't it doing anything? Also, you can learn fire attack? Neat. I guess we're always using the high jump kit. That'll be a speed, I think. I don't even know how to teach it. keep the poison sludge or whatever on. I almost was like, I gotta heal Heracross. No, 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 no. Oh, we're good. You might want to PP max close combat, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Need to teach you something different than knockoff. Knockoff is great, but I was looking for like the one of the crit ones probably. I think there is actually one. That might be one of the only ones. Okay, Chandelier. Okay. I don't know what my phone is notifying me. Oh, but I don't care. Metacham, you're getting that Smacky Doo berry band, muscle band, Smacky Doo. Do you have leftovers? Black sludge, muscle band, muscle band. What else you gonna do? Okay, do you have some miraculous thing I could maybe teach? God, I wish I could see who could learn what, huh? Yeah, I don't think I have. Just look at you. 39. Do have some PP maxes. You know what, I don't think I'm gonna use any of them. I'll do this for the Jordans. Couldn't remember what the fuck I was trying to think of. Victory lap. Man, I'm really assuming I'm gonna win. Okay. Let's get this dance done, huh? Oh, I was about to stop and check stuff. They dance off their socksies. You put socks on your... let's roll back here. You put socks on your Pokemon? What are the logistics of that I'm trying to think of, like... even just say the slug Pokemon, what do you do then? Do they get, like, one sock that they just slip into, or... Interesting. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I know the words. It's all absurd. Pokemon dancing in socks. Feels like the title screen just has like the author's barely disguised fetish. Somebody probably gets off to that. I don't want to think about it anymore. Hey, you got a cast form on your shirt. What is that about? Alright, double battle was a good choice. So, he can Gigantamax. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but it'll be super effective. And he can mega get the prep. His knuckle will also get us prep. So Sizer should be just sweeping the floor with everybody. You know? I think we'll be good. Okay, maybe. Kill you right yet, huh? Destiny Bond hit both of them, huh? I can't risk it killing and then hitting Lava Fett. Some cooking. Okay. I mean, honestly, I think. Please don't get me outspeed me Wobbuffet, because honestly, if he kills both of these guys, it's probably over. Okay. Destiny Bond is not. God, man. The first time that Wobbuffet threw that at me, like, the first time I experienced the Destiny Bond in this, it's just like, every time you experience the Destiny Bond, like, you're not prepared, you're not thinking about them having it, and they throw it out there, and you're doing the one-shot kill method, like. Okay. You Gigantamax, and you guard, probably. Should have hit him with the fighting. Well, Xerneas, it's nice seeing you. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright, we're doing very well. Doing very good. Ditto. Shit. Shitto. Shitto, shitto, shitto. That's the issue. You... Does he gain the stat boost that I have? That's a genuine question. Does he gain the stat boost that I have? Trying to think here, because what did that just say? Reverses all of the things? Auras? Reverses auras. What does that mean? Sizer, can't afford you dying, but you also bullet punch. We're just gonna have you get rid of Zygarde. You know, the legendary who's affecting us. Damn! Hard. Okay, also... Just realized he doesn't have a kill. Or he doesn't have another one, and we have kill moves. Yeah... I should have thought about it at the time. Alright, well, I can't risk him dying. Fix it. I want to go far in the victory lap. Really, it's just until we get the embargo curse, it's a lot of healing, taking time to stock up on stuff, people. Oh shit. Yeah, it's good, we got it. But, I mean, that's the end of the Kalos one, at least for now. Maybe I do something where I do fresh start only for those challenges, or who knows, but I'm still playing this game. It's been months. Love it. Alright, well, the good thing is, we now should be able to get several of 3 new Mega Stones. We should get some masteries done for this one. Heracross has already been in a Hall of Fame. We got Kalos style, Onyx's mastery, Scyther's mastery, sweet, Meditite's mastery. Oh, Carvana. Zygarde. Wait, what just happened? Carvana, Zygarde. Why did I get those? Why did I... Why did I get... I got the masteries for those two. Why? Oh. Okay, so... I think one of them was the Kalos style. Mastery. It was one of the things I had gotten. I don't know. Oh god, this is a flame one. I should have switched. Nothing's effective. I'm gonna go with it. It's gonna probably hit with fire. We should be fine. I need to heal Onyx, like, immediately. You defog. It doesn't do damage. I'm okay with some evasiveness falling. I think this Rotom, if I recall correctly, is his, like, setup mod. So, he has, like, defog, the barrier abilities, I believe. I don't think we want a Gigantamax until we know we need to. That's not... Yeah, that's restored during between the battles, but... Oh, damn. Well, there's the light screen. Good for you. What I'm trying to do is just decide. So, I'm thinking to switch because my evasiveness is all down. Probably should have. One of the things I was going to switch to, yeah. Electric. It's poison. What am I saying? Electric 4. Poison water. It's easy to deal with. Just a little bit afraid of, dying, I guess? I don't know. Like, yeah. Kind of timing some of that out. Also, why is it missing so much? You know what? You look tasty. Oh, please. I just realized what he might have. That ooze ability. Like, that things that take bites out of you and shit. Hurt instead of heal. Or just hurt. Even if they don't heal. Okay. I mean... It's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, it's 13 of these. Okay, so for each one of the gym leaders we get 500 extra afterwards, so... it's not like, it's not nothing. I just want to see, I don't think we have to worry about anything. Ideally... Oh my god. Okay, gonna hopefully use a fire attack again. This thing doesn't have, it has flame body, it doesn't have, very nice, okay. So my options... Heal, Gigantamax. Want to try and get Scyther healed up before I end this battle, assuming we don't get, like... Yeah, healing through this. We have a little bit of leeway with the leftovers, but I kind of almost wish I... Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's... We will Gigantamax. Soon kill. And we heal up a bit. Zapdos once more. It's not effective, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're definitely just healing at this point. Volt Switch is... Is it physical? Oh, we'll see. Also, why is it just using Volt Switch? I just gotta realized. What flame attack does it have, and why is it just using Volt Switch? Okay, it was Volt Switch. I'm trying to remember what other options it would even have. I mean, I was expecting a Thunder move, obviously, other than Volt Switch. So we have a limit. Okay, so one victory badge down. Oh my god. Trying this with one Pokemon, like the whole thing, just... That sounds like it. I mean, I'd probably gonna take Dynex with me. Also... Was the fairy lady. Go, sorry, I was going to. I'm perfectly content with doing that. You're gonna disable it. What happened? Wait, so you can make me struggle. That's crazy. You can encore and then disable it and make them struggle. Well, you see, there's an issue with that. Size. Okay, well, I'm not disabled anymore, guys. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's, I should have not. I need to heal, priority. Oh, of course, I should have left the other one out. No, we're not. You're gonna, oh, yeah, I should have figured on his guard. I should have figured on him guarding and used that turn to heal. Because now, immediately into the next battle. The brutal. Oh my god, if I was on brutal, I don't know how much harder it could be at this point. Maybe, but... Tizor is also beast. Glad we got him into. We're gonna get healed by that. We've already used one. I've got to use one at least. But I should have bought more of these. I didn't honestly think about traversing this. Yeah, you're gonna use your speed or sneak or whatever. Let's heal. Shouldn't have used defense instead. We lived. It was the right call. I knew it would hit me. I just, was a little afraid when it was close combat. Hey, no. That's just for me. I think we want to stab for that one, but well, the goal should have probably been, well, if with the priority move. Oh, damn it! Really? You lived? Did I only get one speed thing off and didn't realize it? Just gonna heal. Could have used You know what? We're sword dancing again. I was expecting him to use his shield. Damn it. That's alright. We got what we needed. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it isn't gonna hit me with something that I need to get, like... Okay, well, that's... Yeah, I figured you had Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs. That's just... I don't know if that was the right call, Chess. He killed us. I'm blaming you. Let's not fight about this. We're in the middle of a stream. Oh, nice to see you. Also, this is the grass type leader. I drew wrong. Okay. That's alright. You use your darkness. Okay, that hit a bit more. Balls! I was worried, and it's just like, just hit him. I was worried he was outspeed me. And I couldn't remember how much it hit for, so it was just like, well, we should kill with Bullet Punch. It's not, the end of the world if we, skimp out on this a little early. Oh, man. Shiny babies. Shiny. Good. Conflicting weather reports. Always fun. Oh yeah, we have to sword dance with you and then use the heal. Got the everybody's max health now. Yeah. Ooh. That's so ridiculous. That Steelix in there to tank hits. Yay! Thought he would, or something. Oh yeah, this is... Rock? I honestly can't remember what this guy's typing is. No, Barnacles like rock water, right? But... No focus sash. That's not very good for you. Oh, yeah, the white herb strat. Okay, though, we don't let people that boosted themselves like that stick around much, do we? Beep. I don't know why my brain was just like, oh, craziness, it can hit both of them. It's not a, oh, it's super effective. Okay. Earth power. Well, I think we do that. Just heal. I don't know if Metacham's would be the right one. Raytheon would be weak. Oh wow, that Stone Edge missing was great. We gotta kill this Malmar ASAP, huh? Oh, that's superpower. He just tried to use Stone Edge. It's weird. He stole the berry. That's nice. I don't think it did anything necessarily, but... Oh, hello, Talonflame at frickin' half health. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, hold on. Sizer. Just hit me with something I didn't want to. Oh, fuck. No, Talonflame. Talonflame's gotta go. The fire type against Sizer and Steelix. What? No. Well, that's lucky on my part, isn't it? Heal them both, and then end it. Should be more positive. Say, unless he manages to like crit or something, he can just bullet punch. And Steelix can use like a hyper potion. Sizor. I should have went the other way with that. The Sizer's out front. But that's the fourth. Okay. I think this one or the next one afterwards we lose items, which pretty much, you know, hurts. I don't have any healing shit on my guys because I'm never prepared for that. I'm never prepared. Yes. Eat the sword dance. And I'm gonna magnetic rise with him because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get earthquaked. It's probably Mamoswine. Yeah, protein. Stuff. A little bit safer on that aspect. In one part. He just used the water. Set up. Keep Felix basically in here as a tank, as a healer, until I lose the ability to use items. That'd be great. Should have had something to boost other abilities other than attack. Oh, but hit him with that. Use a hyper potion on Sizer. Still the same thing, I guess. Just healing away, because that's... oh, balls. Was that Yusuf? I better have been Sebastian. That sucks. Yeah, oh, well, the water. Water's not good for you, huh? Good Gigantamax. Yeah, let's just go with that. Greninja's down. Oh, balls. We don't need a Gigant. Well, at least we didn't use the Gigantamax at this point. Yeah, Drapion, come in. We're in the thick of this, and we're not being smart about it, getting this Mamoswine out of the way, huh? This bug, poison, Hone Claws, then maybe I attack with something. Oh, come on, man. Every one of them has that, huh? Ah, Auroras, that's cute. Oh, well, that is more than cute. That is a one-turn thing, huh? Still kill him, we'll heal up the only thing that's keeping us from death. Figured he's gonna hit me with something about the same or a little more, maybe. Got some black sludge healing's nice. And has the raised. I don't like it being raised. We have Hone Claws. Let's just go ahead. Gigantamax as well. Ah. Oh, that's snow. No. We don't need you doing that now. Okay. That's pretty. I like the shinies. I always love them showing up first thing. Or in the middle of all these battles and stuff when you can't catch them. Drapion weak to that. Drapion's Gigantamaxed. We'll go ahead and lose him. Oh, that's a likable amount of damage. Why are you only using Iron Head? That's a likable amount of damage. It's too convenient. Let's go. Oh, well, shit on shit. brought in everybody and immediately let some shinies, put them away, I guess. We got Moltres, another shiny for the Wobbuffet. Got replaced, I think, immediately with another shiny. Salamence went some way. Lunatone showed up. There's the Heracross that we put in. So legendary. We've got I got a Rhyhorn I need to catch other than the shinies as well. That Gallade, I think, was literally just oh man, it wasn't there long. They're like, wait, no, we didn't die. They're still here. Oh, okay. Start back in. Alright, well, that's not bad. 40 levels, Mike. Yeah, we'll save that progress, baby. But again, you're getting evolved specifically because of the baby run. Correct, you're under like the... Yeah, I think it's 350. So I was like, I'll take Fennekin because Magician would be pretty dope. Alright, so quests. We've got quests to collect. A unique Litleo was gifted. We now can get Steel Excite, like on it. Sizerite can be got, which I think I might buy. I think it's earned it. Sharpedo Knight can be bought. Zygarde Cube. 700. Okay. That's nice. What, okay, so what quest? Why did we get Sharpedo's Mastery? Oh. I didn't even realize that was... I don't understand. I do not understand, and I am scared. Okay, so we can do Gauntlet, or we could do Type Master now for the last quest, is to get these two done. I also can continue on the Kanto run stuff, which is fine, or not the district. Region runs, whatever. Region challenges are fun. Lets me experience kind of the mons and stuff, though we are in rainbow mode, so they're out of order. Could start looking into setting up my types, because we are planning to do those challenges. Yes. Challenge done. That's what I wanted. So what did we get? Half-Kalos style gave us the unique Litleo and unlocked. So that wouldn't have been. We didn't get one of those, right? actually, just looking at the items. Why did we get Sharpedos? Fucking... Wait, didn't we get Sharpedos? Carvana, yeah. Carvana one. Who was in the Carvana one? It might be a bug. But I don't think we did, right? Crazy? Wait. I am wondering. Okay, that's the most recent. Right there's Sharpedo. But this was... I'm pretty sure this was because I'm using Dynex. It's not an official run. It's just... So... Might be a bug because I turned quest off to do grinding for berries. Did a gauntlet run. It didn't count the gauntlet run, and it didn't count the gauntlet run here, thankfully, I believe. I don't believe we got that one. But I think it did give me this Sharpedo's Megastone option. Yeah, I think this was the other one. I think it gave me that Zygarde's. Okay. Because this, I believe, was the last one we officially did. And it was like, I can't use him after this one. This is where we got... I don't know if that's okay. I've lost track. Oh my word. I've lost track. So the first thing I want is... I guess there would be something. I'm definitely gonna remember exact situations. Well, I mean, it's a use case basically, right? So the use case is run with quests off in Hall of Fame. Count once a Hall of Fame completes, basically. I'm gonna look at this like tomorrow and be like, what the hell? Like the things you write when you're dreaming. Like, what the hell does this mean? Like, taco enchiladas. They're gonna be the best thing ever when you're dreaming. You're like, what? Apparently I was hungry last night. I don't act. Oh yeah, the unique Litleo. Unique powers. Okay, flash fire. Fiery wrath. Force sphere. Oh. Okay. I might even want to make a whole thing just for unique not unique Litleos, the unique Pokemon. We'll deposit it though. I think the only thing we want maybe is to buy some balls. Like I said, I'm keeping Fennekin tiny on purpose. We'll deposit it when we get to need. Yeah, like this is the level 100s box. These are the ones I can't use. This is actually gotta get down here. Can't go in with them. where I can't start with them or put them in the daycare for a run. I can get them in the run themselves, though. And that's basically because I've taken them and already gotten them through to the championship. I mean, you saw Dynex alone in there twice, and I think I took this version of Dynex. This thing is just so broken. Having Torch Song with this dude... Torch Song with the, vocal thing, even just without, you could put whatever you want on them, honestly. But I used the Torch Song with the vocal thing, and one Torch Song basically also does a nasty plot. And then it's just good to go for like 90% of what you need to do, right? Keep wanting to look over at the balls. We've got 45, we've got 14 Premier balls. I think I want to get this Rhyhorn. And some of these I want to maybe get a unique ball, but we can probably work with that. We'll do this first. Oh, you just showed right up. Hey, get back here. Froakie, which is great because I didn't have this one shiny. I need to get the, could go for shiny hunting always, but it's time. Okay. Keep hacking and coughing. Froakie, you're just gonna get a Pokeball, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry kind of thing, you know? This wasn't one we wanted. I didn't actually look at either of those, did I? I want to get this just because I don't have it. Don't think we have one stashed away, and I want to. It's probably the one I want to use for like the psychic run. I have to figure that out. Somewhat. Oh my gosh. Oh, right on top. I swear, you just came out of nowhere, officer. I can do this to like... Well, we can check to see who we're looking for first. This is Rhyhorn. Shiny-wise, we should have plenty. That Wobbuffet was shiny. We had the, oh. This is what I think it is. It might be the Gibble that's... Okay. It might be the Gibble that's all the way back from when I had perfect IVs. From the grind, yes. Okay, that was a lucky guess. That was not, though. Holy shit. So yeah, if it was... I mean, unless that isn't perfect IVs, then it means that it's just a lot of them are perfect. Or we just got one with 4 that were naturally perfect, and 2 that were above 10. Yeah, the Froakie was... I knew the Froakie wouldn't, but... Yeah, wow. This is what I want to do because I can make it shiny. The Dragon Run. And that's boss, but... Yeah, I probably should just not use that, huh? It's like now that because I didn't know that's what it meant. I thought I would just get like a little boost of something, and I didn't really need that. Like, especially since I had turned it to freaking average, well, easy eventually because it was just like it's just one Pokemon will wipe through most of it. Do it. This is. I should have done something else. No, if a shiny shows up, I'm gonna be angry. Oh, we've got one room. Didn't think so. This was the one that we had used before, or at least I believe it's the one if I'm remembering the numbers. But Hell if I'm gonna remember all the numbers right. I just wanted to get out of there. We got an egg we can get, yeah. Cricketot, nice. Cricketot, oh, the cute little... I just kind of realized it's got like a harp design in it. Let's deposit some of these, right? So... this one was not, however, it is in the use box. Gibble, that goes in the IVs. Bulbasaur, you can toss in box 23 for now. Cricketot, you were just getting you filled. Goodness. Alright, so I should figure out... we'll get the rest of the shinies here first, because I know I've got at least like several. I'm going to want to get a Rhyhorn because that thing was so close to, like, it was excellent IVs. Okay, so deposit. I mean, screw it for now. Still just keep you in box 10, we'll just keep Froakie. Let's send you on a mission for something else, though. We'll pull our Pokemon out later. Got time. At this point, it's more just to get stuff together to set up for the run. And then I've also got berries. I don't think I'm going to make any big changes, but... what could I send you for, huh? Mew. Not Celebi. More just looking for like mons that I haven't caught for him to just grab an egg for. And most of a good chunk are legendaries, or I haven't seen them even. Good grief. I could get you. No, I'd rather get you, huh? Yeah. So I haven't seen Amuna in the wild, I don't think, actually. No, we weren't gonna do that. It's just, since said we weren't gonna do that. Okay. Quiet so I can hear the shiny cling. Sounds like this. Damn. Okay, so we can look again. I know... ooh, shiny. We got one of you is shiny, but I think we already had that, right? Why not? But I don't see it, do I? I'm crazy. Because I definitely caught multiple shinies, like a... oh, they're not even here. This other part have been recently sighted in the safari area. So, what was it? Jumpluff? And I might even remember by looking at the decks. I don't know if we've got any shinies left that are on that board though. My universe likes to prove me wrong. And I'm getting better at using it as a tactic. Good grief. Okay, so, but I mean now I really don't think there's any. I knew that was, but like I said, I think we already had that shiny. I may be looking for. There's no baby Rhyhorn, and Rhyhorn was on the list. We want to get that because that's, aside from using the things to get perfect IVs on like junk runs or however you want, you can make them strong. Play the game however you want. It's a ROM hack. It's freaking great. You can do however you want. But I don't know. That one was close enough. You. If I didn't bug, and it might have been me. Yeah, the why not we caught that was shiny isn't here. Eh, but we'll save. Yeah, crazy. I am pretty sure we got jump off. We got several. We'll try again for getting Rhyhorn here, but a little bit longer maybe. Well, that's like 4 shinies that. And you know what? I know it was Jumpluff. We can check because as long as it's in the decks, if I want to get a shiny version of it, which if I try to use any mons, and well, I usually try and make them shiny. Yeah, so we got the shiny, this one. Oh. Yeah, we had evolved it into this. We didn't get it all the way up. We got it, so I can change, or I should be able to make any one of these guys shiny if I get them, basically. Who was the other one? Oh. Eevee? Oh my god, Eevee. Was Eevee even in that? Because I think that was it, wasn't it? It was Eevee, Jumpluff, and something else at the beginning of the run. And they're not even in here, huh? Weird, okay. Just give me the perfect, near perfect Rhyhorn. Perfect, near perfect, you know? I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. There's no more shinies at all in this patch. Sarai Horn. You know what? Because I need to use through these Premier Balls. We can at least use that on you. I could go around catching some of these. You're the sassy one. Yeah. Again, it was 2, nearly 3, but almost all of them, like anyone that you want. I'm interested about his raising of special. Like, I wonder if there's a way with like a discharge mon that would work to raise his special attack for something that would be good. Got meta tonight, which is great. I love that I don't think I've ever gotten to actually use that mon or see what its dex entry is. So, if that's there. Let's continue. Well, one sec. We'll continue with the Alola, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We gotta look at the decks, because who's our starters? We'll probably, well, we could pick people too, but within reason, I guess. Like, I can't take Snorlax out. Why isn't he? I just realized, like, why isn't he, well, I want to, you know, I don't have Decidui, this, whatever the other one is. So you are getting deposited. We're gonna move some Pokemon here. So you... Oh, wait. I don't... Maybe I need to make him shiny still. Yeah, I think I do, which is fine. Everything's fine, fine. Metachan, we didn't take you out. But we did, I think I actually boosted his attack, yeah. I was just curious. So some of these could get taken out. Well, wait, did we? Ah, that's right. I didn't take, but technically, I didn't take Butters out on an actual run, but I did take him out on a cheap run on easy mode, so I'm not counting it, honestly, because we're on hard mode, and that's like, it's quite the difference. And also, I didn't use any of the mons I took with. I used Dynex. But pause it. We could just store the Froakie in the box, as well as the Mawile. Wait, does we have... Wait, is this... Oh... Well, that's good enough. I'll remember. This is one where it's just like, okay, this is specific for ones I'm going to use, can use, or should use, you know. Good enough. Shorthand. Some, or like, I've got shinies all over the place. Rowlet, right? I don't think you were shiny. Do have a Gigantamax though. Let's go ahead and just prep that as a base mon for going out. Snorlax. I'm thinking I need to give him a nickname. But we'll look through the decks here after we pull these guys out. Sizer is also one that goes in the no-show list, huh? Seismitoad is good. It's a good punching mon, but I always seem to get like, I didn't know that Pokemon could use a grass move. Now I've lost Seismitoad. Kind of interactions, you know? Kaiser. That's the level 100 box. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, they got all the way up. Well, that's the not level 100 box. Yeah. Check again. Oops. Check again on the decks here. We only have him. We have a Poplio. I think. I'll check. What else? What other options? Let's go back from the beginning. Because I haven't taken Magearna out, which would be a pretty cool start. Oh wow. We could take the special Litleo. The shiny Garchomp. Be a pretty good one. Some neat trick or something I'd like to try, maybe. And I looked at Ditto immediately and was like, no! I said no. The fossil mon's cool. We have a these, well, cast form's decent. Actually surprised I haven't made. Oh, wait, no, have I managed to get Cast Form in to the Hall of Fame? I could have sworn he was in one of the runs. I was wrong. So yeah, for completing this run, we got the shiny Magirni. Again, or whatever. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And I put it in the box and I never used it again. So let's see if we still have a Poplio, maybe? Okay. Oh, if he can be used, I want to use him. Oh, man. I don't see the little seal thing anywhere, huh? Oopsies. There's this thing. KO raises special antidote to get hit. Wow, I think that's another reason I put it immediately in. I don't know if it's worth taking a legendary out. It's nice for the shiny, you know. Okay. So yeah, here was another Brokey. Wait, was this? I can't remember, honestly. I don't remember if I even looked at that Pokemon's IVs. So we have three different Houndours, 2 different shinies. This was the IVs box. I already had a Gibble. Oh, cool. A male and a female Gibble. Yeah. This is supposed to be renamed for Sneaky. So it's a perfect IV for Sneaky then. I'm not seeing like what he's like, ooh, super like, let's bring them in. I mean, Abra, you know, obviously can be good. I did get a perfect Munchlax for my baby run. Why are you here? We're just gonna deposit it into the shiny box. So I was thinking to take this Cast Form out as a Mon, or as a starter. It's got the Cosmic Power, which is pretty good, and then this Bleak Windstorms are pretty decent coverage, but I'm not quite sure. Almost. Well, okay, so we'll have to move Mons differently, huh? Yeah. No, that's the other Sneaky. Sneaky's got like 4 different Mons in this. Oh my word. It's like I'm looking through memories. This is the special one, right? Yeah. So usually they give you the one that's better. They give you a unique Mon. It's got better IVs, but usually when they do, it's damn. Got the best choice, nature. This was the Snivy I got that had contrary. Yeah. Never used it. Yeah. Oh no, we did. What am I thinking? Yeah, these are all like people I've used or we're going to use. If they didn't hit level 100, they're in this box. Like, yeah, this was the perfect lantern, which it's not what I meant to do. Let's deposit you, huh? Let's deposit them both in the IV box. To be honest. Yeah. Snorlax, we're gonna make you shiny here. Get that out of the way before I forget. Yep. Make the crust from normal pie. And you're gonna use the shiny. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. You have all day. I don't. Let's go. Okay. See, he's blue now. So worth it. Now to go into the box where I can't use you until the mono run. Which is... oh, hello. Okay. So we made some berries. Actually, okay, so type berries. Dildo trees are magos, which are what? I don't remember at all. Huh, they're just a little bit disturbing when they move back and forth like that. Several options here. All of them. Okay. Oh, don't want to get sticky on the keyboard. So we made a bunch of type blocks. Or rather, we're starting into making a bunch of different type blocks. 30 of each. I'd honestly like to double my berry plants. Wattle berries make stuff. Blueberries. Start to make shiny blocks. I might make one more of those. More 30 more, I guess. I don't remember what normal or spend on do. So Professor. So we have enough to do 70 of those. Plant 5 here. That'll get back up to a decent, well, that's plenty to get back up to a decent amount for a whole, like if I, like, oh, I need all of those, I'll be able to plant whatever. So the Rabuda would be next. And go through down to normal Spenlon maybe. Corn makes dark. That's all I remember. Buddha. I figure I'd fill it out and then. Oh man. Because these usually are the ones that take, like, you gotta get at least the Elite Four and such. So. We'll not do that. Right now, we're not hurting for any berries, right? Like, I want to make sure. I sold, the motto, so we don't really. 89's good to go in. Lepas. That's right. I was gonna make a thing. So. I do 5. Makes 45, which would bring us up to 60 some after the. Oh wait, 70 out of that's 48. 67. Yes. We'll do the whole thing of Lepas. time when I get those back in, because I'd rather keep. I don't need that many of a stack of lepers, honestly. We'll do 45. 45 growth lepers here, and then that'll leave us with plenty, because I still use them, but not enough that I need the hundreds, or that I don't need more than 30. So this can be something else to plant. Ice type, that was one thing. So like I could make electric more. Why didn't I think of that first? Not that. Why didn't I think of it first? I'll just look over at the blocks. And I have my cheat sheet, which is now also got like half of a AU Superman world plot. Buta or Chapel. What would I want right now to boost? Type, well, I want to more get fill out of each one, right? So we have enough to make 30 dark. I think we have enough to make several more dragons. Steel, did I write that down? Nope. The bug would be Tanga and Walkball, I think. But I don't. Okay. No, yeah. No, what was Durin? I know I wrote that on here, or read it on here somewhere, right? Blue. It's water. Gram trees, dragon? Yep. Ground. It's Landsat or Stalker. Maybe? Is this Landsat? Usually she has them. For a good many of them, she'll have them, and then you have to like lumberries in order to get them to make normal blocks. I had to do like a shy. I forget what it was. It was like the rainbow route, I think, on everybody. I forget what it was, honestly. Landsat. Okay, well that's something we could use for the. It's not terrible in and of itself, too. Yeah, like I mean, you could make it a thing to get all of these. I think I mean, I've only buy one of each of them. We don't think we have that either. I have no idea. Yeah. No. Just because I'd also recommend only doing like, I mean, I guess when you get the first few of them. Oh, that's ground, so at least gives the start to make those blocks too. Who's getting up? Another 36, another 34. And like posted me. One makes normal berries, and I have made plenty. Yeah, those are all going to be lum. Because when these come in, then I can do two. I could even do one tonight to make more blocks. I don't know if I will. I think I'm gonna we'll look towards what we're gonna plan out, I guess. Rowlet, not very strong. What was your other? Long reach. What? Alright, Google. Oh, neat. No, like, okay. Well, that's useful. It's fairly useful. Yeah, I got it. Why would somebody... I saw, like, a Reddit, like, it does not do this. It was like, why would somebody think that it doesn't... Or it takes away the recoil thing. The recoil of moves. But it just means that, like, if I use Sucker Punch, I won't get static or Flame Body burned or something. I'm assuming it good. Wait. It's slightly more attack, huh? Well... Pick the ball guy. Let's see what the ball guy gives us. He will guide us with his wisdom. Also, we have 70k. I could buy a TM for this new team, and we'll see who we'll pick out. We'll see who we pick out. Alright. I just realized your head is like a bobber from the side. Oh, well, fuck you. I don't think he's ever just given me a Pokeball. I mean, we need to stock up on him. Damn. Okay, so... that's more than enough. Oh, I forgot to do my order in 10s. I was thinking to do this. I really was. But it's like... it's more of like a flouting your victory. I don't know. I feel like that's like one of the last things I need to do because I don't know. It's not impossible to catch the legendaries with balls, regular ones and such. So, one thing I have decided. We're going in with 2 more amulet coins. Oh, so stupid. I just thought about it. It's like, well, okay, first we'll go. So the amulet coins, luck incense. We have one, and I want to sell because that's taking up 2 different spots in my thing. And at 150, that's not a huge thing. I'm wondering if I should. You don't know. I've bought it on the overworld. It's 2 grand. I max would get 1 grand back. We'd lose money, but I'd rather keep it because it's just another one to sell stuff. Like, it works just the same, so fuck it. Ah, we were going to get the ability thing, maybe. I've also kind of taken to, it's okay, I don't need to use that till we get enough money to set up and stuff, because really, I don't need to plan on that. We're gonna buy TM maybe when we see what team we're gonna do. Or rather, we'll Snorlax and move some guys around, right? Snorlax, here we go. You're gonna steal the show. Oh. Right down in the winner's circle. I don't think I take unique Pokemon. Maybe if I catch one from now on out. I don't think I take a unique Pokemon in. I don't. I could prep my Kangaskhan though for the normal run, which I'm still kind of flipping a coin over. Over. Excellent, excellent. That's not at all what I want to see. So one of the things I learned, I was watching, I don't usually watch content of this game. I've watched a couple of things where I'm just like, okay, that's at least a general explanation of like the calm routes generally don't or won't have that many or any trainers, but have more mods. Okay, so I don't remember using that Pokemon at all. Ah, that was the check. I want to look at Dracozolt. I want to look in the decks for mons that we can use. Which is one so far. I think we do just go out with Rowlet. Using a starter from the generation is a good starting point. Get that contrary. Oh, wait, what the? Okay, so I've got a shiny Kadabra, but not Abra. Well, Curiosity's got me on that one. Let me try and pull out Abra. Okay, let's just do it. Got the Rhyhorn catch papers here. We also have some of these shinies, like I could take them out, level them up to be a shiny, but Carbink was one of those that I was thinking of. Bagon or Salamence, all the Eevees. Oh god. Yeah, we lost shiny Eevee, which is kind of upsetting. Like, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I don't do anything, but still. Ooh. Okay, we have the shiny. We have Kangaskhan, which I also just realized I have the shiny of. But that Kangaskhan sucks. Volcarona, which might be an option, but I also... Okay. Lantern... This is just overall, I think, a good mon. Take in. I have to take in the skill link Pinocchio too, don't I? Yeah, let's make sure Dracozolt isn't in here. I don't honestly know when that generation is. We don't have a shiny Gibble. It doesn't. Maybe there's some mix-ups between these different dexes too. Delmies. Delmies could be used. I haven't used that quite some time. So no Dracozolt, huh? I don't even know what you are. Oh, you're that thing. I remember seeing it like once. It's about a 10 something maybe. I like Porygon too. All of that, Chastity, you didn't mentally even remember one of them, did you? We have Aber written down, but this was one we could use. We can't use Drought Result, and that's on those beans. Let's pull one from the nice shiny, the IV box that we could use, maybe? Clef Key, right? Or one of the... I swear, you're shiny, right? Maybe not. Special attack. This one's either. I mean, huh. Okay, well the first was I want Chin Chow. This isn't shiny though, that's sad. And it's not the right ew. It's perfect IVs, so screw me, huh? No sense in crying about that. Park Lucha would be pretty beast too. Okay, so we want Lantern, we want Rowlet. We have an idea of another one? Definitely thought of them, didn't write them down. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I could take Chansey to prep for the normal type run. Oh man. I haven't used Chansey at all. Like ever. I don't remember the perfect IVs once yet. Milk tank's in there. Could take that. That would be pretty. Just pretty, that's all. I'd rather take like, well, yeah, with the types, Volcarona is level 100. I technically did say I wasn't going to. Abra's in here. Also, does this Inkay? Does it have contrary? No. You have... Well, that's something. I don't know how that'll actually affect with everything. And Badoo was also within the... Pokemon that are pretty useful. Like I was thinking, this will go over. Yeah, Lantern is right here that I had used before. Okay. I'll feel a little bit bad about that. So we can take dummies, if nothing else, but we already have we have Rowlet. So Volcarona isn't on the list of things we can't take, so I'm fine with it. I like him. I'd like to get him used. I don't mind it so much. IVs, I definitely... Oh my. I just noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, we'd like to boost him, I think, first before going in. Who's the last one though? Because right now, right now these guys are it. So we got like fire, water. It's a good type coverage to throw in there. Alola, huh? Well, the water fairy would be, yeah, probably. So I was thinking somebody shiny. Oh, I already know who I was thinking now. Skill Link Pokemon. Porygon. I don't know why I wanted to say Pornrigon. Could also take the this thing. We have its whatever its unique thing is. I don't quite understand it. It's definitely an attack Pokemon though. Good grief. Oh my. I mean it's not nearly it, but it's like if I could take that, I don't know, it might be worth to not evolve it. Like, I don't know, because I might try it. Try not to evolve it so I can use it on the baby run. But I think I think all those special ones, the baby run, the mono runs, they all happen on all 9 generations. I was pressing the wrong button the whole time. It's like I'm trying to... I won't be bad. Right, so we got... Water. Let's try and limit the level 100s to just 1. Oh, Nat again. Joy of joys, I'm going to kill it someday soon. So I'm thinking to take Carbonkin. I don't know. Still would like to get somebody shiny. Could also just take a random Mon in every time. It's a bit of the extra challenge. So who would I be holding? I don't actually know who I hold. Who I go in with the random Mon? Does that Mon gain levels, or is it the random Mon? Like if I go and start with Abra, trade out a random Pokemon or Meowth would be my choice actually. Payday early on. Or like I said, the normal type Peony maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're all right here. First things first. First number is multiplication. 17. So we go. 17 is Caterpie. Now we go to how many times I press the right trigger button. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do one more roll because I can't exactly choose that. And go 4 over. Okay, I laid it square in the middle of Eevee, huh? I could take Eevee as my choice, or Flaffy, I guess, would be the other one. So... yeah. Oh, joys, take Eevee. Do I even have an Eevee? I have to have an Eevee. Oh wait. Hone Edge, baby. I've got so many different ideas for all these different guys. Where is Eevee? Okay. No, we don't have it, do we? We don't have an Eevee with us. Apparently I got it. And either released it or I never bothered to catch it. Oh wait, no, the shiny Eevee is the one that never showed up. Right? So, while it's in our decks, we can't. Wonderful. Wonderful. How good were you? Now that I think about it, that is his ability. I 100%. Oh my gosh. Because that's a prep for the normal run. Because that's 100% of the mon that would go in. We've got a few things to fix this, huh? Yeah, you're fine. But we need to get his special up. You're perfect. You're... Wow, actually not that bad. I didn't... So we've got some special defense. I don't... Higher defense and speed. What is... Nasty Plot, but Leaf Blade, Brave Bird... Thinking he might be more physical. What is it right now? It's higher defense, lowered speed. It's not the worst thing it could be. I don't know what its evolution is, so for at least this run, it'll stay like that. We want to first make this shiny. We've got 7 things to do. How cheesy do I want to be? Because I could take Miniature out and get a legendary. You know, now come to think of it, I might, because I want to get that Zygarde Pokemon for some reason. I mean, it definitely could be in the Dragon run. And I think there would be one where it's... I think there's a run where you just take legendaries into battle. Which, all 9 generations, that'll be one, but... that'll be a slog. I mean, that'll be cool, that'll be nice. It'll be a neat little run. Let's move. See, we had him. We got Darkrai as well. But I don't think I didn't get another legendary. But they cost 20 Pokeblocks, so I don't want to go with Miniature and just, you know, with what I see. Ooh, I do have some ideas though. We are going to fix. This is fine. Volcarona is fine. Yours was. No, because I'm thinking here, like, I don't know that that's wrong of what it is. It's definitely one of those. I'd rather have it be a modest. With its natural growth, though, it doesn't really need to outspeed it. I'm kidding. Get some, love riding, like, this was such a novelty when I first did it, and it's still, like, just, I love it. I always forget that I can ride my Pokemon, like a mighty steed into battle. Oh, Ah. So wow, I might make a change with that. Maybe I'll pick up the Chinchou. We wanted to be modest. Mincho, we wanted to be what, attack, I think. I can actually look at yours, huh? Oh, we only have to use the shiny stone on you. Huh. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. You don't learn, it doesn't learn Jack. So if there's anything I want him to learn, I need to wait till it's that level at least. Oh, my word. Oh, Tail Slap is level 32, that's a little later than I prefer, huh? Most of the stuff is tutors. Encore would be nice. I really not think. See it like Tickle is okay. But we're going with Skill Link, so we'll leave it with what it is. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that's the right move. We'll switch to, let's just make it adamant, I think. So we'll buy one adamant mint. Maybe, like, I usually will try and keep ups attack, boost speed. We wanted like quiet, maybe. We already had. No, we wanted stuff up special attack, reduces special defense. Usually would be a good one. It really depends on the mon. Like, if their highest is like special attack, if their lowest is defense, this would probably work out. So it's even a bit. No, okay, so we've got these two to use. Just not gonna commit to that, huh? Oh my gosh, Surf, Chinchou can learn Surf. That's gonna be such a boon. Oh, that'll be very, very nice. Oh. We have 2 throat sprays due to a series of unfortunate. I don't remember actually. Oh yeah, let's get the right one. This is adamant. We're gonna make you adamant. We're gonna make Chinchou, whatever. We're also gonna make it shiny. How many blocks of those did we even have? 29 is still plenty, but we're gonna make a single one. I don't like doing this on stream. Actually, I don't know if I could fuck around for another 20 minutes now that I think about it, so. The options right now, start the run, or rather I have to change over a few things yet. Start the run, or wait, and I can, there's not really much I can do, is there? Oh, I could do berry things before I leave, or on my own time, but that's only if we're Like, I wish there was a way for me to come back out here to do some stuff, to replant my berries and such, and then go back in to the adventure. Am I right? Am I choosing? I assume that I'm right, choosing which berries to make. Yeah, I had forgotten where we even were. But I don't know. I wouldn't really want to watch this necessarily, and I also have trouble talking. The old man makes it even, easy, because basically impossible to fail hard enough not to get 30 blocks, but still, I like failing. I said what I said, but doing this, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Z's in the chat, that's nice. Yeah, we're by ourselves, we're good. We're good to do this. Don't feel bad. We'll be making our berries before we go. Let's start from the top, though. Yeah, so this is one reason I wish I had more, like, plots. I would almost be plant one. Like, I would love a row of each of these all the way down. 5 of each run. And like, oh, you can't plant them, or it takes more building. I don't care, man. I want more berries. I want more, screw it, I can't talk. Lepa. So Lepa should leave us with like 40 some, which would be plenty. And I think it makes poison, I just can't remember what it makes. But yeah, trying to talk while you do this isn't the easiest, I don't think so. Enough mistakes. Flying, I was completely wrong. Yep, okay, more berries it is. Orin makes health one, which Orin's more worth it to keep around for making potions. Nice. It's not. That is the right thing. I think I got a rainbow gelato. This is what I was looking for. Oh, hey Game Face, how's it going? Sneaking in there. I was making, since nobody was here, I was like, I'll just make some berry blocks and junk. It's like, okay. Make some more health. The old dude makes better ones. Lady next door takes 20 berries. You can make up to 10 blocks for 20 berries, so it's a better ratio. But she can also mess up and mess you up a lot more. This guy's pretty much always a 30 block return. It's just trying to talk while you do it. Hopefully you've had a good Friday. Okay. Weekend's starting, and I don't even know, you might be able to just sit there and let the guy do what he does. And it pretty much always comes out with 30 blocks. Yeah, we won the Kalos challenge. We only had one mon left. It was more like, I figured at least we should, unless something went totally tits up. I think at one point there was a, if they hit something or if they killed my 2 mons, I wouldn't have been able to probably get through the rest of the champion stuff, but it was good. It's definitely like, I mean, turn it to whatever difficulty you want. It's definitely it's different than regular mons. I mean, I think average is the setting for regular Pokemon games, and even on that, you'll still, I mean, you're still gonna encounter like near the end of the runs, legendaries with teams and stuff. I think so. How'd you do? How are you doing? I guess it's exciting. You got your own one. I've been trying I've been trying to get my brother to play, uh, or start a file, or whatever. I think he's just been too busy with everything. The berries are too good to heal. I don't want to get rid of all of them, but yeah, man. Uh, I like using these, like the one Rhyhorn. I took its attack off. I took its special attack off. I just put everything into special defense because it was tanky enough on its own, and it worked out pretty well. So it's like I kind of want like keeping 100 or so of each of them. It might be. I can't remember. It's when I had put it down to that difficulty, it was just I used a unique Pokemon and I was just sweeping. Like and usually it would be I'd sweep till like the 6th gym or so, then forfeit, and then at one point I was like, ooh, I'll try Gauntlet mode, and then I ended up getting into the Elite Four or into the Hall of Fame, and I didn't realize that because at that point I had turned off quests to do these runs. I turned the difficulty down, turned off quests, and at one point turned off like even fainting, getting rid of Pokemon. But so eventually I was like, I'll try Gauntlet mode, and I did that, and basically ended up with like Zygarde, the Dragon, Earth, Snake Pokemon, and Carvanha was also in one of those runs. So when I beat this last run here on Kalos, I couldn't figure out, it gave me the mastery for those two Pokemon, and I couldn't figure out where that came from, because it was just like, what? You get masteries for the Pokemon that you get into the Hall of Fame, but I hadn't those weren't in my team, so why did I get them? Those were in my teams in the previous 2 runs that I had done when my quests were off. So that's like probably a bug scenario, but it was also just like, okay, that at least explains it, because it was just like, why did I got the ability to buy Carvanha's Megastone, and yep, I mean, I still do that. I've done that so many freaking times where it's just like, all right, we'll set up, we'll quick attack, we'll use a priority move. So I think it was Sizer with Bullet Punch, and nope, doesn't fail. And I think it's like the first time my text is going so fast, I didn't catch it. I was just like, wait, Bullet Punch failed, what? So I try it again, and I'm paying attention, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm on the psychic terrain. The terrains make a difference. Lots of that does, apparently. I wasn't really aware of like some of it. That was all the runs on the when I used the Dynex, the Hydreigon that was unique with Torch Song on it. I was like, I would just sweep through everything until I hit the fairy person. Like at one point I wasn't even picking up other Pokemon, I was just entering in, using an escape rope, or entering in something and leaving immediately just to get in and out faster. Yeah. And you hit the one gym without a type to cover it, and it's just the end of the road. What do you think of that? We were gonna make Magust, I think. I don't remember what this makes. I think this will probably be my last blocks. I kind of wanted to use some pies on my dudes here that we're taking out. We've got one is a perfect IV one from the training. Yeah, if you want to get perfect IMV mons, you can turn on, well, if you, once you beat the game the first time, you can turn on charms, and the one catching charm makes Pokemon slightly stronger or something. I don't know if it's that you need multiple or what, but that boosts the IVs up to perfect. So we've got Chinchou, which is perfect, and I was thinking to give some boost here to um, him in health. Ugh, yeah. Um, it's the worst when when they act like when they get off a sword dance or something, but it's just like, well, they're gonna sweep me because they outspeed me on everything, and I've got nothing that can tank it. So it's just like, well, shit. Sometimes the rival battle is, I just swept you. There was no issue whatsoever. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna make Belu and Watmo maybe to be done, but I don't know. I made a ton of these. I don't know if I showed you that. I made a ton of different ones so I could do whatever pies I freaking want. Yep. Yeah. I. Yeah. It's definitely. It's definitely one of those I would suggest rather to wait till you've beaten the game. I think you have to in most cases, but like, it's just lots of replayability. I mean, I've been streaming this for more than 2 months, at least 2 months. I'm not sure, but quite a while. I've got 13, I think, Hall of Fame things now, and I'm still, well, I've been going through the challenges on the decks. We will be on the Alola decks, and yeah, the config stuff, I mean, if you need to beat do whatever you need to. Like, I have it on hard, but I had to turn on the EVs, I had to turn on the emotional thing just so I'd have that chance of like, okay, you lived, like, just because you love me, that's great. Sometimes that was what got me through, so, because it was, I did like 20 some, 30 some different runs, I think. Had to have done 7. I know I did at least. I can't remember. I did a lot of runs before I actually beat the thing and could, huh. Not sure what fast paths turned on is. Um, Maybe I'm just stoned and not thinking of it. Yeah, we wanted to access the config lab, and we want to turn off Kalos and turn on Alola. We've got what, Galar, Paldea, oh my gosh. I'm getting through all of those before I do other ones. So now we should be good to go in for the challenge. But yeah, do it. Well, it's even, you don't get, like, you wouldn't even see Rowlet. You have never oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, get exam. It's not supposed to. Nope. Official or Gauntlet? Gauntlet's one where it's like you get one route and then it's everybody back to back. I did that one and it's, you know, it's all right. You have time to set up a decent enough team, but it's everybody back to back. So it's a fight, then a route where it's like literally just a line to the gym leader, and then another fight. So you can take that time to use the healing thing or to gather healing, but there's no like level up lady. I don't even know if there's a healer lady. I can't remember. I believe there is because I definitely didn't go without healing myself. But you have time between the different gym leaders. So I have no idea. Maybe that's something, and maybe it's a newer version, honestly, because I haven't Yeah, I've gotten a new version in a while. I haven't gotten any new version since whenever I got this, so it's entirely possible. Because when I picked, I believe it was like 6 months or 5 months before I picked up the game. Poke Abby had put out on the Discord a message when I remember seeing something on it where she was starting to work on it again. Um, but like I said, I didn't read too much into it other than here's how you patch the game file and play. So it's entirely possible you have a newer version. So I'm betting that's it. That's neat. Actually, that's pretty cool. Sometimes that's a slog. Like it's just like, okay, now I've got to get through this, and with the one, it's like I feel like skipping stuff after like the 8th gym. You totally get it. Everybody's got legendaries, and you don't want to fight people. But yeah, sometimes it takes a long time to make these runs. It's a challenge to beat it in 2.5 hours, which I don't think I'm gonna get for well. I don't know how I'd get it, honestly, without using cheap Pokemon. Huh. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of Gauntlet-like. I can see that. Oh god. I just thought to myself, it's like, oh man, I haven't looked at like what the what changes might be done if I'm assuming there's a newer version. But I'm also going to assume that maybe I can't transfer this save to that newer version, so I'd have to start fresh. Cool. Also, wait, no. I mean, I haven't gotten a lot. I'm 32% of everything. I'd rather try and get the main quest done. Then it's like, who cares if I really get it, but... Yeah, it's definitely like... I mean, if I would be like, I can't play this on stream anymore for whatever reason, I'd be playing it on my phone in my free time and such, but... I mean, originally I was playing Minecraft. I was still playing hardcore Minecraft. But when I picked this up, it's like, I'll get back to it then, like, at the weekend, and I haven't gone back at all. I think I've logged in once or twice on my hardcore world, and I'm still paying for a realm server for me and my nephew and my other family and everybody to play on. But we don't play a lot of... my brothers, like, they don't play a lot of video games and stuff with him. He has limited video game time or screen time and such, so... But, like, yeah. Should probably go to a different game eventually, but man, I just love this thing. Can't imagine having to start all over from the beginning, though, because... I'm gonna get this gnat. I'm gonna murder it. The worst part is that I don't know where it came from, because it's not what I would have assumed it was at first. It was like a little mosquito that got in when I came in from work. But, you see her little paw covers her face like that. It's just so damn adorable. It's just like, oh, I wish I could turn the lights off for you, honey. Oh. Sebastian's over doing something crazy. I was going to, for celebration, buy Sizerite, his Megastone. And I think I might, because he's in this generation. We're already here. What am I doing? I can do several block things. I don't know. I might take it and not. I don't know. Because it is kind of boring. I'll just chat with you, honestly, and do it. We wanted to make Chinchou shiny, is the first thing, right? We have water blocks. Oh my god, can't keep a straight thought. Yeah, we have enough to make Chinchou shiny at least, so... Yay! Shiny pie. And could you imagine if you ate a pie and it could make yourself shiny? Like eat a pie and it tans you. Eat a pie and it clears you of your sunburn. Eat a pie, I mean, I suppose a pill would work too at that point, but eat a pie and it makes your hair and your nails grow longer for like 24 hours. You know, or tactical food, I guess, I don't know. So Chinchou's shiny. Going to get Volcarona, I think, but I have to look. It might just be Chinchou that gets the bonuses, because we have one bug and no fire. I didn't keep any fire blocks, huh? That's wonderful. No, I have bugs. I got bugs. You got this, right? We've got bug blocks in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. This is like water, right? I don't know. How'd I get that twice? Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think I could get 17 of like he did. We didn't fail one, but that was water, not the... So what, Balulu or what? We got corn, which we'll make then. Well, we've got water, which I think is the bug one. We've got corn. Mom, I want to watch corn. We have corn at home. Corn spelled with a C. Ugh. You know, while I love this aspect of the game, I hate this. I hate that I can't just go with the smaller with the other lady doing 20 at a time. I'd pay to train you, is what I was saying. I didn't actually look at what we just got. I was too busy griping. It was bug. Okay, so we need his special? I think we just need to raise it once, twice, 3 times a lady. Yeah, 2 special, and if I feel like it, giving him a special defense, huh? Yes, bake me a pie. Put in it bugs. Make it a large pie. Mm. It's special. It uses 10, right? Or 9, I think. Yeah. But it usually boosts about 9 or 10. It's not like... See, this is why I don't mind so much the perfect IVs for some of them. Like, because the rarer ones, even just saying the unique Pokemon, you still have to use these on. Even just getting lucky and having, like, the Rhyhorn I caught near perfect IVs other than speed, and it was just like, yeah, we gotta make sure we catch that in the overworld. Ugh. But you can put on that strength charm or whatever. So I looked at that number and it did not register. Yeah, one more big one will do, and then we'll give a special defense. It's 1. I'm not wasting the blocks on it. Maybe if this was something like, is Volcarona your favorite Pokemon? Because then I'd waste it to get perfect IVs. It's not really a waste then. It's more just get it perfect. I got Sneaky and Hydreigon all have at least the ones that I care about, like everything but speed pretty much is maxed. With another bug. And a large, please. It feels like you go through them so fast too. Because you need 10. Say you got, say that it was 0. It's like 30 block per do to get them up. So like Minchow, I'm gonna give it a health at least once, maybe even 3 times with the lumberries that we have, and health is pretty. I mean, orange berries, citrus berries, and the pomeg or whatever it is that I have will make them. We have extra for it, so it's like one of the more plethorous ones, I guess is what I'm saying. Make corn before we leave. Check you out. Well, Corona, are you ready? You're ready. Plenty good enough, huh? I don't know if we do have flying, now that I think about it. So, I mean, I wouldn't really, it's like, oh, I could waste a lot. I could probably give him 1 special defense, maybe even 2 special defense. Right? We have flying. I know we have flying at least, yeah, we have extra flying. Special defense. 169. Yeah, we'll give it 2 special defenses. That'll be a pretty decent, like, IV spread. Maybe even can give it, like, a boost in there from the battle simulator. Oh, I don't know if you knew this, but if you battle simulator, apparently, now this is just what I've seen on Small Ant, because I watched his start of a playthrough or play a bit, and he had gotten Dratini through, and they had upped his IVs on that, got perfect IV Dratini when he went through the run. So if you like use that to raise your IVs during the run and win, it apparently stays when you bring that Pokemon back out. So if it was like one of your starters, its IVs would then be whatever it ended with, which was pretty neat. That's a nice bonus, at least. But yeah, like, pain in the butt doing these runs over and over and over again. And I know I did, because there was a time when the game would keep telling me that you can change the difficulty, you know, you can turn it down, because I wasn't getting to the 4th or 5th gym at all consistently. I was just getting my ass beat all the time, and I don't know, combination of like not knowing that many Pokemon, I might have forgotten what step I was on. Not knowing that many Pokemon, not knowing the moves or the type sets or what Pokemon could learn what. It took a while. I mean, that's what I said. I turned on. Ooh. That I don't know. That I do not know. I guess, but that would also mean that you took that starter through a win, I guess. So it would be less likely, but yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming. That's... Oh, fuck, what did I just select? Oh, balls, what did I just select? Okay. Wasn't the right one, was it? It was not! Oh, well, Rowlet, you're gonna be speedy, aren't you? You're gonna be speedy. We wanted to give you special. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I have enough for these guys. That was the whole reason I did that many runs over. We went to my niece's graduation. Basically, knew the whole weekend was going to be like there at my aunt's place, hanging out, etc. Then the next day we had a meal with them. talked and everything. So it was a good day. But over the time and, you know, extra time between playing games with my folks and my aunt, played this on easy mode or on lower difficulty mode and just went through. So it was special defense. Yes. Yeah. And I just kept on go through 6 or 7 till the berries would be grown, forfeit, leave, what have you. I'm really glad that I didn't, I don't know, that would be terrible. That would be so terrible too, like finding out that way instead of the opposite. Instead of, I came out and they've got perfect IVs. It's like I came out and he's all zeros. Like, that would be a challenge itself. To go with Mons that only had 0 IVs. Is that even possible? Or ones, maybe? Ones might be a little simpler. Just because it would sting less, I don't know. Yeah, it's a decent spread. And then Minchow. Minchow is the last one. Yeah, well, kind of at the end of my stream anyways. I would probably say the worst thing I feel like is the need on these ones when you're on the harder difficulties to... It's more like, I don't know, I had to turn it down. I wouldn't have been able to do 16 or so, I think, run-throughs of a bunch of different berries just to make the different blocks that I've gotten. Like, these definitely took a while because you get them 30 at a time, so what, 15, 16 at least, I think, because I've used a few too. If I could have more berry plots because I'm on the harder difficulty, it would kind of help, but it's the replayability. Like, the whole aspect of it is that you're not going to get a stack of every single thing. Yeah, I figured I was still in that menu and I completely forgot what the hell I was doing. I was looking around there like, yeah, these are the blocks, and I want to go over to the berries, but I'm not in the inventory. So we were going to make it a large HP. And maybe make another one, then. I like it, though. It's definitely one of those, like, if you're not doing the challenges stuff, it's like, I love being able to pick your favorite mons and max them out. Or finding the unique mons once you get that into the game and stuff is definitely cool. Definitely worth getting the unique Pokemon. Some of those have crazy setups and abilities. So cute. Okay, yeah, 10. It gets a... Alright, it gets an HP and it gets a defense. Sorry if the fast forwarding is a little wonky, I think, so... We'll go ahead and just give it as a defense right now. Because the HP it might be getting... No, it's just gonna get one more big HP. I'm just gonna do it now. Oh, it was a good run. Kind of new, like, I meant to actually beat it before work, but I kind of just sat here like, well, I don't really have a big plan, and I don't have enough time to do... I think I only had like an hour and a half once I got all the sticks and stones. All the stuff done around the yards and stuff that needed done. It's just like, well, it's not really enough time to get a good stream in or do the victory run, which I swear I'm gonna get better and finally beat. I'm gonna beat the victory run. That's a goal too. Man, that embargo curse really kills me. It's like once my Pokemon can stop, can't use moves, it's like I almost have to plan for the victory run when fighting the champion ahead of time. So that's a decent enough spread. Like I could probably give it... we'll give it another attack. If I'm using Minicho, I would also, stands to reason, for my normal run at least, want it to be pretty tanky. It's just... Also, how many calories have I given these Pokemon? Like, this thing is definitely overweight at this point. You got anything fun planned for the weekend, Game Face? It's, I actually can't remember what I've got. I know I've got something. Other than, like, the general house chores, I've been, working on recaulking my shower for, like, a month. And it's more just I take time, scrape some of it out, clean some of it off, or what have you, bleach, clean it, because it just had the grody gunkness mixed in with it, and I got tired of looking at it over the course of like 3 years of being here in this house so far. More than 3 now, but it's hell, I guess 6. Yeah, I guess like 6 some years of being in the house I'm in currently. Pause grasping like she was dreaming about something or having a nightmare. Okay, well that's significantly better. If I wanted to, defense and special defense. I don't think so. I don't think so, mouse. Alright. Dude, let's make some corn. Call it a night. That's kind of our... Oh, did I... So when I beat the run, the worst thing happened. The ball guy gave me a Pokeball. I don't think he's ever given me a Pokeball in like the 40 runs I've done. Failed. 40 plus at least. Like, no. Quick Ball, Premier Ball, Cherish Ball, Lure Ball, Dusk Ball. Not a Pokeball. I don't think he's ever given me a Pokeball. Alright, we're making blocks with the old man. Like Beyblade. Let's Blade! Oh. God, Beyblade... It was a little past when I was in that age to watch it, but I still kind of watched it. Caught most of it, kept up with it, kind of. Man, even I had to laugh. I laughed my ass off when I saw the thing where it's like Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. And it's like, well, if you're religious or not, that's funny. That's funny right there. It's just. It just made me laugh, like the, 4Kids editing of Sanji in One Piece to have a lollipop instead of a cigarette, or the first episode they have, the Marines are threatening like a kid and they have a gun to his head, and they've changed it in the 4Kids version to like a shoe hammer or something. It was like identifiable as a threat, but also identifiable that like that's not a real thing that somebody can use as a weapon. It was very silly. Alright, well, had a good run. It was yeah. I don't know what happened to the shinies. I caught like shiny Eevees, shiny other things, and they never showed up here. And when I checked the board, they weren't here. So I don't know. They definitely were ones where it's like I got them into my team, but like I got the Onyx from before, the Heracross that I caught, the Lunatones that I had grabbed, but no, not the Eevees, not the Jumpluff that was in there. And they were all shiny. Everything in that was shiny. I had done like a bunch of grinding for it. It's just like, well, that stinks. But I wanted to maybe summon Zygarde. I might have seen that one because I don't remember them threatening to kill Misty. I honestly don't remember much about the early Pokemon. We had all the VHSs, like all of them, for the first like 2 seasons or something. I think it was quite a lot in the old. What did I do with them? I think I gave them to someone to sell. Or I think, yeah, I think it was gave them to somebody to sell at like flea markets and stuff. But they'll dye her hair purple, and they, oh, that's funny. The fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! 4Kids edit actually, yeah, they just had finger guns instead of guns. They were threatening them with finger guns. So it's like you still got the idea of what it was, but like. Who did I want to summon? Did I even have enough walks to summon a dragon? Yeah. Dragon, Dark, Ice, Electric. I didn't think I had that many, honestly. This is neat. Yeah, all I've caught the last bunch of runs is... Oh my word, it really does. There's a limit, and it all... So I think that might have been it. That I had gotten so many Pokemon through those runs, or through the run, that it pushed out the shinies in some way, but yeah, these were the only ones I've been able to get. I could get Yveltal, actually. I kind of feel like doing this, because we've got plenty of Dark. I don't really use it. Let's save them. We'll save it. We'll save it. Yeah, the dub changes can be weird, and then there's the censorship where it just, didn't work when they censored the Sailor Moon got censored, so that the Sailor Mercury and Venus, I forget what they actually were, but they were lovers in the thing, and they changed them to cousins in the American version. Which, okay, but then they still acted like lovers, very, very intimate as cousins. Are you telling me it's time to go to bed? Yeah? Yeah, you should sleepy pants. Thanks for stopping in as always, Game Face, and chatting. I don't know when I'll start tomorrow. It really does depend on what all my folks have planned. We got a push mower. I'm sure I'll be doing that. And if I remember right, I need to wake up early enough because it's supposed to rain. So I appreciate that. It makes me blush. Thank you for the stream. It's just like, oh, well, yeah. Thank you for watching. As always, take care of yourselves and have a good one. I'll see you next time, Game Face, and I'll see you. Anybody else? I'll see you next time as well. Bye-bye. I don't know how to end these things too. I always feel like I'm just like, alright, and I'm gone. Bye. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting. Next is Lola, I think. And, oh, wait. No, I thought I caught her getting the mouse. But she's, yeah, I know. Okay. Alright. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you again, and I'll